What's up, YouTube? This your boy B-Boy Facts Johnny TV, and tonight I'm gonna give you guys my AEW Dynamite review on highlights. You guys are new, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell every time I premiere a brand new video. Also hit that like button, it helps you to follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. And let's get started. Now, AEW Dynamite was a good show. That's all I gotta say. We're kicking these off with match card number 1. We got Malachi Black versus Dante Martin, accompanied by Leo Rush. This was a good match. This match was a banger to open up the show. Malachi Black grounds Dante to start the match off, but Dante fires back. Some impressive arm drags by Malachi Black. Big reversal elbow down Dante again. Malachi catches Martin with a powerbomb after a springboard attempt by Dante, who gets locked in a single leg crab. Hard kick by Black to Dante. Tight back heel trip followed by a neck breaker. Knee bar. Followed by a knee bar submission. Miami is getting heated up. Dante gets to the ropes. Fight goes to the apron. Black catches Dante mid springboard by the leg. Martin sunset flips for a pin attempt. Reverse Rana from up top by Martin. Martin goes for another springboard to the entryway to senton flip onto Malachi Black. Back in the ring, Malachi Black nails a flying meteor and then an intense German suplex. Fight goes to up top. Dante hits a super Rana on Black. His knees cap is hurt, but he nails a springboard moonsault. Near fall, single leg crab by Malachi Black. Malachi Black clutches his ribs and abandons ship on the hold. Dante goes for another springboard attempt, but Malachi Black moves and hits a black mass. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the match, Malachi Black. This match was really good to open up the show. This was a banger. Alright, post match, Malachi Black gives a nod of respect to Dante Martin as he walks down to the entryway. I love the match and I love the ending. I love that. But anyway, let's move on. Jungle Boy says the entire Jurassic Express is all banged up. Enter the Super Click. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus are blindside attacked by the entire elite. They powerbomb Luchasaurus through a table as Jungle Boy is in a camel clutch. Out comes Chris Jericho in the inner circle. All of them are super over in Miami, especially Sammy Guevara. Santana has been noticing that the American top team has been meddling in inner circle's business. Out comes Dan Lambert, very heavy boots, as Lambert wants some respect. Jericho has a question for Paige Van Zandt. Does she have a little obsession with him? Well, he wouldn't touch her with her husband. Gentilia. Jericho wants a 10-man tag. Dan Lambert has other plans. Championship goal. He says the other guy in that ring holding a belt is Tiny Tim Guevara. Want to hear his stipulation? Gonna have to wait until next week. Scorpio Sky reminds Jericho that he pinned the GOAT not once but twice. Sammy Guevara gets on the mic. He'll see all you next week. Alright, so let's move on. So we get match card number 2. Lucha Libre AAA Lucha Libre Tag Team Champions. The Super Frogs, accompanied by Andrade versus the Lucha Bros. This was a fun tag team match, but I already knew it was FTR throughout the entire time. Alright, CM Punk thinks the Frogs are FTR. Frog 1 goes for Ray Phoenix match. Ray goes for his foe, and Penta goes for his partner. Sure enough, it is FTR, which I already knew in the first place. We go to break as Dox and Cash level both brothers. Back from break, FTR drops Ray on the ropes, but Ray springboards back with a double drop kick. Diving foot stomp to the crotches of FTR. 2 count. Penta backs drops dashed onto Dax on the outside. Plancha by Ray and down by Penta. Big this is awesome chant. Third kick by Penta to Cash, but Cash has the AAA belt. Lucha Bros avoids the attack and out comes Tully Blanchard. Dax nails Ray with the AAA title to Ray. Brainbuster, 1, 2, 3 new champs. The winners and new AAA Lucha Libre champs, tag team champions, FTR. Leo Rush tells Tony Schiavone that Dante Martin is going through growing pains. Dante feels by his own hand and he knows that. Leroy says from this day forward, Dante is going to have a new tag team partner, and his name is Leo Rush. FTR is celebrating with Andrade in the stairwell as Tony Schiavone attends an interview, but MJF interrupts and Cash is exchanged. MJF says Andrade can have FTR as his partners for one night. Match card number 3. So we get Wheeler Yuta accompanied by Orange Cassidy versus Jon Moxley. This was a quick match. Moxley flips suplex Wheeler and quickly nails a Paragon Shift DDT. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the match, Jon Moxley. This was a quick match right here. Dr. Samson checks on Wheeler Yuta as Orange Cassidy checks on his friend. Tony Schiavone is backstage with Serena Deeb and Tony asks her about the new change in attitude. She begins to cut a heel promo but is attacked by Hikaru Shida. Alright, so we get match card number 4. The Super Click versus the Dark Order. This was a good match. This was fun. This was a fun tag team match to watch. Fight starts on the outside as Dark Order gets the better of the ordeal. Once the bell rings, they are still in control. John Silver slugs away at Nick Jackson. He clears out the Elite until Matt Jackson catches him with a super kick. Adam Cole catches Alex Reynolds with a kick through the ropes. They triple team super kick Alex Reynolds before they get back in the ring. Double hip toss drop kick by John Silver. John Silver is isolated as we go to picture in picture. John Silver gets the hot tag to Uno. Air Jordan comes off of Nick Jackson and Uno gets a sock off. Mr. Psycho to Jackson. Alex Reynolds and John Silver kiss Adam Cole before kicking him. Dark Order delivers something evil to Cole and get a near fall, but a save is made. Alex Reynolds gets on a fury of offense, but the numbers game comes into play with a Panama Sunrise, a BTE kick, and Adam Cole lowers the boom. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the match, the Super Click. This was a fun tag team match. Alright, out comes Jungle Boy, who immediately locks in a snare trap on Brandon Cutler after hitting him with a chair. The Bucks and Adam Cole DGAF. Alright, Cody meets up with Arn Anderson and Dustin Rhodes Academy. Team Nightmare is there too as they try to make Cody focus more on the match and Malachi Black. Out comes MJF, who acts like he's going to face Darby Allin tonight. He insulted Miami. Vince Justin Roberts didn't introduce him, so MJF introduced himself. He acts like he mentally broke Darby. He then acts astonishingly that Darby was attacked. It's still unprofessional to not show up. Since Darby's not here, MJF is still going to give Mid Miami some action. Wallow drags out Bryce Ramsberg. MJF tells Bryce he's going to count to 10, and if Darby Allin doesn't so, then he will become the man. As Bryce gets to 9, the lights go out, and here comes Sting. He nails Wallow with the bat after MJF sacrificed the big man. MJF fakes getting into the ring before wasn't out. Back from break, Tony Schiavone is with Anna Jay, but in comes Britt Baker, who calls AJ a loser, like her friend, and the two fight it out. So we get match card number 5. Kiera Hogan versus Penelope Ford, accompanied by the Bunny. This was a decent match. Decent. Kiera and Ford battle it out before we go to picture in picture. Kiera Hogan gets a flurry of offense back from break as commentary puts over the stakes of potentially qualifying for the TBS title tournament. Neck breaker by Kiera Hogan gets a 2 count. Penelope Ford off the ropes with a leaping cutter. Penelope Ford likes in the mood a lot, and Kiera Hogan has no choice but to submit. The winner of the match, Penelope Ford. This was a decent match. Out comes Ruby Soho, who attacked Penelope Ford. The Bunny comes out, won the entryway. We see a Soul Miro. He asking if he displeased his God. Where is he? Why he has forsaken his champion? He says he will make him his champion, or he will break people so he can see his wife again. Tony Schiavone introduced Hangman Page. Hangman is hired for Full Gear. In 2019, the Elite left their promotions, and he thought that they would change the world, but the world changed them. They reflect back on his AEW career and how he lost his confidence, friends, and himself. The one thing that grew, however, week after week was the fans counting Cowboy. That was taking his shot at the world title. That was defending the tag title. That was also leaving friends behind for some new ones. So was befriending Dark Order and so was talking a lead to be with his new baby boy. Last week he grabbed that chip. Getting back on the horse was Cowboy. All the fans still believe in him, and for the first time in his life, he does too. He promised at Full Gear he will give them everything, including Cowboy. Alright, so we get the main event of the evening. So we get Bryan Danielson versus Bobby Fish. This was a good main event match. This was good. Bobby Fish attacked Bryan Danielson for some strikes. Harsh kick to the back of Bryan Danielson gets a 2 count. The two adversaries battled one another and it spilled to the outside as we go to our final break for the evening. Back from it, Bobby Fish has Bryan Danielson tangled in the corner, specifically the left leg. Bobby Fish strikes Bryan Danielson hard. He gets booed. Sliding Larry gets a 2 count. Bobby Fish has a single leg crab on Bryan Danielson. Ankle lock applied to Bobby Fish. Release German suplex by Bryan Danielson. Harsh European by Bryan Danielson. Bobby Fish fires back with kicks. Dragon screw by Bryan Danielson. He gets a second one on him. Bryan Danielson gets a reset and wraps Bobby Fish's leg around the ring post. He does this several times. Back in the ring, he hits a chop block. Bryan Danielson goes for a kick, but Bobby Fish hits a knee capture backdrop driver. He hooks Bryan Danielson's back leg for a 2 count. Up top, Avalanche Falcon Arrow by Bobby Fish. He covered for a 2 count, but Bobby Fish rolls over for a leg lock. Bryan Danielson gets hold of Bobby Fish's leg. Both men kick harshly at one another. It's Bryan Danielson who gets the better. Bryan Danielson stands. Turquoise Bobby Fish leg in a heel hook and Bobby Fish taps. The winner of the match, Bryan Danielson. This was a good main event match right here. It says eliminated tournament is revealed, which has Bryan Danielson versus Dustin Rhodes. Eddie Kingston versus Lance Archer. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Orange Cassidy. And John Moxley versus 10. And AEW Dynamite goes off the air. Well, like I stated earlier, AEW Dynamite was a very good show. I had lots of fun watching AEW Dynamite tonight. But the opener of the match itself between Malachi Black versus Dante Martin, that was a good match by itself. And the match itself was good, and I liked the ending itself. When Malachi Black did the head nod to respect Dante Martin. I liked the match and the ending by itself. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my AEW Dynamite review on highlights, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys think of AEW Dynamite tonight. Also, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Big Boy Packs Johnny TV. Tap that notification bell every time I premiere a brand new video. And I will be streaming on Twitch tonight, so make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be giving you guys some Mortal Kombat 11 tonight, so I got you on that. But anyway, follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. You guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys on my Twitch tonight on my Mortal Kombat 11 and give you guys some great gameplay. That's all I got to say from here. But anyway, this your boy, Big Boy Facts Johnny TV. Have a great night. Stay safe. Love yourself. Always treat yourself. And always stay positive. This your boy, Big Boy Facts Johnny TV. Have a great night, and I'm out of here.